What's going on, guys? T Blake here. Today we have a recap from the last week. This was a slower week for me, so I wanted to make sure we could check in this Sunday with some of the sneaker and clothing pickups that we got over this past week. We saw some cool videos this past week as well, so if you want to revisit any of those, I'll mention if I've done a video on them. But without anything left to do, we'll get right into the sneaker and clothing pickups for this past week. So we'll start with the probably most talked about video of the week, Supreme Brick. We did the drop test. That's a completely satirical video. I made sure I put satire in the beginning, kind of talk about branding and you know, what makes and influences a lot of our purchasing decisions. A lot of times the Supreme branding definitely makes an object that you'd otherwise never even consider spending money on, let alone something like a $30 brick. It makes that worth having. So kind of a fun, humorous video to poke fun at that sense and culture. And I have a perfectly good brick as well, so I ended up getting two of them. If you haven't checked out the video, please do, because we are giving away the broken Supreme brick. I know a lot of you guys wanted it. Past week, we also checked out the Adidas ZNE collection. This is a special sports collection, very similar to Tech Fleece, except the price point for their pants and shirts are much cheaper. I went over the sizing information and everything like that, so definitely take a look if you're interested in picking up, as the sizing is a little weird. For books, we picked up a Cause book. This is Man's Best Friend. It's in fact signed by the artist. I recently put my name in to pick up one of his Snoopy prints, but unfortunately I did not get picked. And it sounds like the print would have cost me around $5,000 to $10,000 depending on how many were left, so I wasn't really willing to spend that much on the print. $5K was my limit, so maybe it's a good thing that I didn't get called. It makes these great, you know, very colorful, vivid prints. I would love to have that for my house, so hopefully the next time they do a drawing, I'll be able to pick up one of his prints. For clothing, I picked up the Stone Island Nike jacket. I got this with a swoosh discount, so I really appreciate who lent me their swoosh account. I'm not going to say the name because I don't want them to get in trouble. This retails $790 to me. This is an outlet pickup, so if you see these at outlets, definitely go after them. I know last year they did go on sale, so just stay patient if you're looking to pick up. It is great. It does fit like Nike, not Stone Island, so go true to your outerwear size. This is an XL. I couldn't even done a large in it. From Grailed, I picked up the Supreme Hail Mary jersey. This was for $80. Retail I think was $140, so this was a great steal on Grailed. There's really no flaws to this one as well. I can't remember if I showed this in a past video, but this is the Supreme highly decorated pullover. This is from 2009. It's highly faked, so just keep that in mind if you find one that's price is too good to be true. Pick this up from Size Run Supply here in Massachusetts. Lastly, for apparel, I picked up this John Elliott half zip Mercer. You guys have seen me wear this in a bunch of different videos. I had an issue with some of their clothing, the safari pant. It was ripping in exactly the same spot. All the ones that I own, I emailed their customer service. They were aware of the issue. They gave me an account credit. So I picked up the Mercer shirt, which was really nice. I'm also wearing the Fog Metallica pullover. I just grabbed this recently at my local PacSun. I just wanted a nice fitting pullover. These are oversized, so you could size down if you're looking to get one, and on eBay they're very close to retail, so a lot of struggle resellers had a hard time selling this. It's just something to keep in mind if you're looking to pick it up. I know a lot of you guys were upset with the Fear of God van release this past weekend. The online release was very confusing. They ended up dropping it on Jerry Lorenzo's birthday, even though all the stores reported it coming out on the 8th. So that was definitely frustrating, and I'm sure some of you guys shared in that frustration. But if you got a pair, congratulations, because they did look like a very cool collection. We will get into sneakers in just a minute, but before we do that, I want to let you guys know, and I'll do a video on this before, but I'd rather include it in this one. You guys already know I started the site Kicks Under Cost. Clothes Under Cost has just been a Twitter account, and I just created a site for that as well. The only problem is with clothing deals not being as frequent as sneaker deals. I could really use your guys' help down in the comments. If there's a specific site, brand, or style that you're looking for under retail, that'd be really helpful, just to help me refine the sites that I check every single morning for the best deals. Just drop a comment down below, and if you guys want to visit the site, I'll start linking that below in the description as well. We picked up the Human Made Pharrell NMD. I did a video with this alongside of the ZNE hoodie, so if you want to double down on video content and watch those, nice little on foot too. This was a cool collection. My understanding is there's more colorways coming out, so hopefully if you missed out on the 5 or now 6 that's available, you'll get some of the other ones that are coming out. I got a pickup from Fran Relations sandal boys. This is their collaboration with New. It's in this mushroom color. I went to their launch party in Las Vegas. That was a lot of fun with Jacob Keller. And it's really crazy to see the momentum that his brand's getting. I've seen it over a ton of different celebrities, and I've seen it at a bunch of different accounts now. So it's really cool to see Fran Relations being successful in something that he enjoys. So if you're not familiar with the brand, definitely check it out. They do keep selling out, but he does keep restocking. He's not in the business of, you know, not letting everyone get the pair that they want. So just follow them if you're interested in updates. This was an unboxing from Saucony. I chose not to make a video for it just because I saw a lot of other people doing videos for it. So if you're curious, I think Yoanti did one, Tony did one. So if you want a more in-depth review, definitely check it out. I will weigh in, obviously, because you might be saying these look very familiar. So this is for Bodegas' 10th year anniversary. Bodega is one of the original collaborators with Saucony. They go way, way back, and for their 10th anniversary, they're reissuing the original colorway. So these have gotten really hard to find. They're very classic and iconic for Saucony collectors, and I'm pretty sure you can find them on their site right now, perhaps even under retail on eBay. So I'll just figure out which place has them the cheapest. All right, guys, last but not least, this is an upcoming release with Clarks and Concepts. It's a snake skin with this great maroon, almost plum suede. I love, love, love this model. It's a faux snake skin, so you don't have to worry if you care about animals. You have the dual branded insoles as well. I'll be incorporating these on-foot videos and on-foot pictures on both Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. So if you're following me on any of those outlets, you probably have already seen these. These are great. They're gonna retail $175, and I believe they drop this upcoming Saturday. So the retail price is very reasonable considering that's about what Clarks retail for, and a really dope colorway. Some materials that you don't always see on Clarks that come together really nicely. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this week's sneaker and clothing pickups. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you're having a restful Sunday as well. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up for me, and remember that all the things that we talked about in today's video are linked down below in the description in case you had questions about anything. T Blake signing out. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace, guys.